Hello, I am Timothy, aka The Listener, here with another reaction for you today. Today we're reacting to Skeem YouTube Cypher Volume 3 Remix. The link to the original video will be down in the description below. Also, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get it. I like the close-up.
Yeah, what's gonna happen when you give a crazy mask man the power of a beat that he's on? People go off spazzing. I'm wrestling with my art even though I wasn't tagged in. This intro part was bad.
I'm loving the way you came in on that. I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, what's gonna happen when you give a crazy mask man the power of a beat that he's on? People go off spazzing. I'm wrestling with my art even though I wasn't tagged in. This intro part was
Go check out Skeem's song art.
That he's on, people go off spazzing. I'm wrestling with my art even though I wasn't tagged in. This intro part was better when the people heard his stacks, man. Everybody wants to remix this, show their chops and be a whiz. You know me, I'm not in the
Everybody wants to show their chops and be a whiz. What?
Wasn't tagged in. This intro part was better when the people heard his stacks, man. Everybody wants to remix this, show their chops and be a whiz. You know me, I'm not in the biz of acting like the coolest kids. I thought maybe
I'm not in the biz of acting like the coolest kids. I feel there.
Stacks, man. Everybody wants to remix this, show their chops and be a whiz. You know me, I'm not in the biz of acting like the coolest kids. I thought maybe I'd go a minute, spin the way the others spin it. Then I saw they dropped 12 minutes, so you know I've got to test these limits. Not out despite the firefight inspiring me, so flight or fight, I'm flying right into a night.
Nope.
No, I've got to test these limits. Not out despite the firefight inspiring me, so flight or fight, I'm flying right into a night of pent-up energy. But I don't see my enemies, no threat to me, so destiny is telling me that I have got to show the world the best of me. I had
Gotta show the world the best of me.
my enemies, no threat to me, so destiny is telling me that I have got to show the world the best of me. I had the longest reaction to the cypher. What else is new? I might as well give all my disciples the longest remix to, and like I seen this.
Ditto. Hey, that's probably actually my longest reaction myself. But when it's a longer song, you gotta do a longer reaction for sure.
Means no threat to me, so destiny is telling me that I have got to show the world the best of me. I had the longest reaction to the cypher. What else is new? I might as well give all my disciples the longest remix to, and like I seen this coming.
Disciples, the longest remix too. Calling us disciples now, okay?
The longest reaction to the cypher. What else is new? I might as well give all my disciples the longest remix to, and like I seen this coming through, you'll see that this is nothing new. It seems to me not to be rude. My scenes broke by decision. Dude, that means all of my weird styles are down by choice, but they choose denial. So curse my flow, but this is the now, and I've got 4 letters for every mile. Not to be rude, my scenes broke by decision. Dude, that means all of my weird styles are down by choice, but they choose denial. So curse my flow, but this is the now, and I've got 4 letters for every mile. So
My flow, this is a now. Damn.
see that this is nothing new. It seems to me not to be rude. My scenes broke by decision. Dude, that means all of my weird styles are down by choice, but they choose denial.
Hold up. Damn, audio trouble. Skipping on me and shit now. Great.
Next to it, like I seen this coming through, you'll see that this is nothing new. It seems to me not to be rude. My scenes broke by decision. Dude, that means all of my weird styles are down by choice, but they choose denial. So curse my flow, but this is the now, and I've got 4 letters for every mile.
Got 4 letters for every mile.
So smile with just a minute in. The point is not to win. I point you to the pin. You're pointless like a pin with points. I'm sinking in the
Points. The points. Wordplay of points. I can already tell. And the point
is the now, and
10.
I've got 4 letters for every mile. So smile with just a minute in. The point is not to win. I point you to the pin. You're pointless like a pin with points. I'm sinking in. The point is that your dims are pointed. I go win. The point of penning, point your schemes is pointed to avoiding themes. Let's go.
It is avoiding schemes. It is a scheme.
And I point you to the pin. You're pointless like a pin with points. I'm sinking in. The point is that your dims are pointed. I go win. The point of penning, point your schemes is pointed to avoiding themes.
I'll avoid themes, and it is a scheme. Sure.
And the point is not to win. I point you to
Wordplay.
the pin. Pointless like a pin with points. I'm sinking in. The point is that your dims are pointed. I go win. The point of penning, point your schemes is pointed to avoiding themes. Let's go ahead and talk about my potential enemy. Psychosis, my prognosis, if I let my mind ahead of me. Instead, I'll be a better me, while skipping methamphetamines. A better means a better ring is tethering. I'm weathering the lettering that's read for me. Regrettably, from pharmacy to farm disease, I'm pedigree for emptying.
Did he just wordplay pharmacies or farm degrees? I don't even know at this point. We Scheme, you are highly underrated. Fuck. I hate using that word, but it's true. You are fucking awesome.
Better means a better ring is tethering. I'm
Sorry for my language, but I know I cuss a lot. Who cares?
weathering the
Free
lettering
country.
that's read for me. Regrettably, from pharmacy to farm disease, I'm pedigree for emptying my penny dreams. Just one more pill and I'll be free. That's what all them will still tell me. Take 2 or 3 and then you'll see. This bottle's hell that they sell me. So let's decipher this cipher that I am siphoning. Now all the gas in my tank.
Let's decipher this cipher that I'm siphoning. What the? You twist your words pretty good too.
Take 2 or 3 and then
Another
you'll
thing.
see. This bottle's hell that they
I know it's
sell
13
me.
minutes.
So let's
To me.
decipher this cipher that I am siphoning. Now all the gas in my tank, it's not much, so I could see that you scoff. But you hardly breathe when you cough, so you are caught guarding your trap. But I don't want food from that broth, I'll keep mine like pocket and quaff. Gotta go back to the rambling gambling. If the scene can handle me, gathering at the things at hand of the gathering to a place of bash for the bash should be vastly battering my dastardly deeds of insanity. I absolutely plead for the right to be tried, equally to other mentally uncompromised. Suddenly realized all these bars are ill-advised. Maybe I should just revise the clothes that fit a larger size. Obvious
The clothes that fit a larger size. What? What are you talking about? No. I love this.
realized all these bars are
Oh,
ill-advised. Maybe I should just revise the clothes that fit a larger size. Obvious that common sense is not enough for all of this. The audience dismissing this is nonsense cause they're missing it. But I will not change, so enjoy the ride. My grit and my drive will never.
Hold up. But I will not change. So enjoy the ride. My grit and my drive will subside. Enjoy the ride. My grid, my drive, subside. My brain is not working right now, apparently.
But I will not change, so enjoy the ride. My grit and my drive will never subside. Inside I died, I can't deny. I tried to call it quits and say goodbye to both the song and I, like suicide, to try to hide from what I find. My mind and kind goes in rewind to show me what I left behind, and I could try to justify what grim reply. My supply of lying eyes is running dry, so prying eyes that look surprised or mesmerized by all these lines. I'll break it down and simplify. I'm saying I was thinking I should.
I'll break it down and simplify. Yeah.
Eyes is running dry, so prying eyes that look surprised or mesmerized by all these lines. I'll break it down and simplify. I'm saying I was thinking I should quit this, take a break, but I have heard that quit before, and I implore myself to never quit. Out of fear I make a habit out of it, and if quitting becomes commonly written, I'll become smitten.
I definitely feel you there about not quitting because it'll become a habit.
Me what I left behind, and I could try to justify what grim reply. My supply of lying eyes is running dry, so prying eyes that look surprised or mesmerized by all these lines. I'll break it down and simplify. I'm saying I was thinking I should quit this, take a break, but I have heard that quit before, and I implore myself to never quit. Out of fear I make a habit out of it, and if quitting becomes commonly written, I'll become smitten with the rhythm, and the next thing I'll submit into the bit of what I quit will be myself. But when I split, I promise my kid that I won't be the cause of it. Flex, flex, you're perplexed. Why am I not flexing yet? Talking about my mental state and suicide. A heavy plate, don't get irate, it's not too late. Turn off this song, it's nothing great. But if you like to hate, I've got 9 minutes left, no time to waste.
Fuck those people who hate. And I know I paused it a lot of times and I'm only for 3 minutes. Hey, what can I say? I'm getting better at this.
Call me crazy, but somehow we're getting this done. Every single verse is by me, but the haters say I'm no one. Third of the way through, and it was time to go to something new. And I can tell you I'm still scratching your head over what's been said. Am I leaving you red dead? Well, instead of going cold red, we'll go infrared. So the darkness of my lines that I said could be seen in your mind, and then you'll be in for red eyes as you attempt to try to mend what's left of your mental thing. When you begin to comprehend the master plan that I have caught you in, isn't the feet that you're conquering. Don't ask for feet, I am walking, and you measure feet while I measure when you see the length, but I see the red eyes that you attempt to try to mend what's left of your mental thing. When you begin to comprehend the master plan that I have caught you in, isn't the feet that you're conquering. Don't ask for feet, I am walking, and you measure feet while I measure when you see the length, but I see the brim. All of the thoughts that you're hiding in deepest and darkest and quietest sin. I am not here to go judging the damned, but I would like if I could to
Judging the damned? What?
Get to comprehend the master plan that I have caught you in. Isn't the feet that you're conquering. Don't ask for feats, I am walking in.
I did like the whole feats thing, yeah.
You measure feet while I measure wind. You see the length, but I see the brim. All of the thoughts that you're hiding in deep as the darkest and quiet as sin. I am not here to go judging the damned, but I would like if I could to stretch out my hand and say I understand. But please, from the one command, don't take offense from every reprimand that I give, cause that I can't stand. There is no way to say this eloquent. All of you wieners are just too delicate. Don't need to sing cause I'm
All of you weeders are too... What? What? Don't need a singer because I'm irrelevant.
in deep as the darkest and quiet as sin. I am not here to go judging the damned, but I would like if I could to stretch out my hand and say I understand. But please, from the one command, don't take offense from every reprimand that I give, cause that I can't stand. There is no way to say this eloquent. All of you wieners are just too delicate. Don't need to sing cause I'm irrelevant. It's a tiny room, time to meet the elephant. Yeah, I got no...
It's a tiny room, time to meet the elephant in the room.
From the one command, don't take offense from every reprimand that I give, cause that I can't stand. There is no way to say this eloquent. All of you wieners are just too delicate. Don't need to sing cause I'm irrelevant. It's a tiny room, time to meet the elephant. Yeah, I got no respect in this rap thing. People watch me reacting like I cannot do the same thing, and this won't change a damn thing. What's the view count? Understanding that 10 to 20k is what my channel is commanding. But landing a plan me, you find me rapping or singing or screaming to a fraction of my own sing. If it's not ERB or Crypt Dynasty, Eminem or NFC, nobody wants to come see me. They want a comedy reaction to battle or something, and maybe
Definitely feel you about only people coming you to see certain people. They'll definitely get you there.
I plan me, you find me rapping or singing or screaming to a fraction of my own sing. If it's not ERB or Crypt Dynasty, Eminem or NFC, nobody wants to come see me. They want a comedy reaction to battle or something, and maybe it's my audience, or maybe it's just common sense, or maybe I have got nothing to provide in my life. I really don't know, but here we are with another improv flow. You see, this part was a freestyle, bro, cause I got sick of writing lyrics on my PC. Though I just decided to write down whatever I recorded. Would it sound good? Maybe. If it doesn't, just ignore it. Spice it up a little bit because I really just don't give a shit. But we're good.
Spice it up a little bit, but I don't really give a shit.
I recorded. Would it sound good? Maybe. If it doesn't, just ignore it. Spice it up a little bit because I really just don't give a shit. But we're gonna keep doing this and doing this and doing this. I did this, I knew this would never have the same sway. This was still freestyle, by the way. So let's get back to the writtens. So I'm gonna take this one and only break. Let me address and get some things off my chest about the civil unrest and the things I detest. Like when I tried to express my mind with a civil request, but some liberal pass calls it defensive and comes from my neck. Nah, I'm sick of that deck, I am playing new cards. It's same.
I'm sick of that deck, I'm playing new cards.
And the things I detest, like when I tried to express my mind with a civil request, but some liberal pass calls it defensive and comes from my neck. Nah, I'm sick of that deck, I am playing new cards. It's saying fuck you to the faggots and the retards. Oh, here comes a conservative asshole, thinking they can sing along, but I'm afraid it's not so. Cause you little right wings are frightening. Defending racists indirectly is to you a daily thing. What's happening? Why am I talking about the left and the right, sitting in the center as I sharpen up my knife?
Why am I talking about the left and the right? Sitting at the center as I sharpen my knife.
It's not so, cause you little right wings are frightening. Defending racists indirectly is to you a daily thing. What's happening? Why am I talking about the left and the right, sitting in the center as I sharpen up my knife? Not related to this madness, but still at the same time I thought I'd take the chance to just express my mind. So if you're feeling butthurt with that, I am fine, cause daily I see all your rambling, so for what's here is mine. I'm not gonna stop, I am here on my grind, and I want everybody to know that this is my time. I hope you understand the logic in my moves. The madness has a purpose, it's not flawless, but it has to do the thing I'm tasked to do. Surpass my dues, I'm asking you to bask in blue, to empathize with who?
Bask in blue, empathize.
Understand the logic in my moves. The madness has a purpose, it's not flawless, but it has to do the thing I'm tasked to do. Surpass my dues, I'm asking you to bask in blue, to empathize with who? The tragic few. The Once you knew, but then I grew and their minds went astray from you. It's hard to do, and through they make life tough for others too. Let me tie in to make amends, making foes from what once were friends. The toxic spectrum of political.
Making foes or friends.
And straight from you, it's hard to do, and through they make life tough for others too. Let me tie in to make amends, making foes from what once were friends. The toxic spectrum of political ends. So we're divided against for a trend. So in the center where I sit alone, I'm wishing for a calmer home, for someone to agree and grow, to help those who go lost unknown. I'm lashing out against the biggest fights from all the sides who think they know what it's about. The casualties upon this fight are both the victim and the dynamite, killing those who struck a chord but to care for the.
Both the victim and the dynamite. What? Casualties of hope he's not taking
who go lost unknown. I'm lashing out against the biggest fights from all the sides who think they know what it's about. The casualties upon this fight are both the victim and the dynamite, killing those who struck a chord but to care for the mind. Well, he just can't afford. One side throws pills in social justice, the other side says toughen up is nonsense. Nobody entertains the obvious truth. Just be good to them and they'll be good to you. Maybe you
just be good to them and they'll be good to you. Facts.
Pills and social justice, the other side says toughen up is nonsense. Nobody entertains the obvious truth. Just be good to them and they'll be good to you. Maybe you get the formula now. This entire scheme thing is just a mental showdown. So break down these breakdown bars. If I go too fast I'll lose
break down these breakdown bars.
So break down these breakdown bars. If I go too fast I'll lose control, so I break down hard. But I'm feeling like a villain with some disregard for the willing little villains and their subpar bars. Pedal to the metal, let me go and crash this car. Not like anybody ever thought I could.
Pedal to the metal, let me go and crash this car. Yeah, that's definitely something for, like you said.
Control, so I break down hard. But I'm feeling like a villain with some disregard for the willing little villains and their subpar bars. Pedal to the metal, let me go and crash this car. Not like anybody ever thought I'd get this far. I guess I must have gone and made a blunder. Sounds like the beat and me are now 6 feet under. So let me.
Sounds like the beat and me are now 6 feet under.
I made a blunder. Sounds like the beat and me are now 6 feet under. So let me resurrect to some musical thunder. Might not be a rap god, but I'm a lyrical wonder.
Might not be a rap god, but I'm a lyrical wonder. Memory loss. Go buy some of Skeem's merch. Oh, I wish I could buy that memory loss shirt.
This whole thing in less than 24 hours. I made a video too. Maybe I have got superpowers, but the hours that I spend on the towers that I can't bend are just another glaring signal towards this whole tedious trend. Blame algorithm or the cards I've been given, or lack of true rhythm, or whatever critique that you've written. But no matter what I keep spitting, I know there's something missing, and what's absent is an audience who is still here to listen. Cause 7 minutes down in this insanity bout, and if you say that crowds will listen, then I'm casting my doubt. But I'm not here to pout or shout or cry about not getting clout. Yeah, still at house, some babes will sprout. This beats my bitch, no pulling out. So when I see them whine and spout, I know my kin are lashing out. Now it's time I set about to teach you kids some savage route. I'm casting my doubt, but I'm not here to pout or shout or cry about not getting clout. Yeah, still at house, some babes will sprout. This beats my bitch, no pulling out. So when I see them whine and spout, I know my kin are lashing out. Now it's time I set about to teach you kids some savage route. Am I dead again, or is it just a beat? Give me a sedative, so I'll join you in sleep. No time for this guy to close eyes with your kind. This genre is not even my primal design. So wake up and
this genre is not even my primal design. Yeah, I just mentioned that before.
the beat, give me a sedative, so I'll join you in sleep. No time for this guy to close eyes with your kind. This genre is not even my primal design. So wake up and you'll find me in the places never mentioned, with the artist making music for the cookie cutter wreckage. Get the message.
Making music for the cookie cutter wreckage. What?
No time for this guy to close eyes with your kind. This genre is not even my primal design. So wake up and you'll find me in the places never mentioned, with the artist making music for the cookie cutter wreckage. Get the message, this appendage cut off all that was infectious. So this message, what is meant, and it comes without imperfection. Don't ever think that I do something by mistake, that I do cause I only sing fake, that this goon is my only take. You snake, you'll see that I...
He's got so many flows on this. It's awesome. And this is some of this is a freestyle you mentioned too, which wow.
Ever think that I do something by mistake, that I do cause I only sing fake, that this goon is my only take. you snake, you'll see that I only make buffoonery to make sure that they're really all listening to me. But gee, there's nobody
listening to me.
Snake, you'll see that I only make buffoonery to make sure that they're really all listening to me. But gee, there's nobody here.
To me, listening.
That I only make buffoonery to make sure that they're really all listening to me. But gee, there's nobody here. Just me. Isn't that so weird? Oh geez, they all disappeared. In my comments of the loyalty are recently here. To be clear, let's dissect my own fear. Do my fans like friends and family not want to stay too near? Maybe once you get enough of me, you have to steer clear. So then after a song like this, oh dear, no time for existential crisis. We have got 4 minutes left. It's time to exit tenses. Mine says two for the remaining guests. Here's a test. If you're impressed, then comment saying purple breast. Circumvent what makes sense.
Here's a test. If you're impressed, and comment saying purple breasts. Alright, I guess I will. Oh, I guess I will. He said comment purple breast, so I'm gonna comment purple breast.
So then after a song like this, oh dear, no time for existential crisis. We have got 4 minutes left. It's time to exit tenses. Mine says two for the remaining guests. Here's a test. If you're impressed, then comment saying purple breast. Circumvent what makes sense. All I want are purple breasts. Rappers are whining and endlessly
All I want are purple breasts.
tenses. Mine says two for the remaining guests. Here's a test. If you're impressed, then comment saying purple breast. Circumvent what makes sense. All I want are purple breasts. Rappers are whining and endlessly pining. They're throwing out distance. They're constantly crying, playing like Flanders so oakley dokily. All of your manners are overly blown to me. So your own enemy, shot by bad energy. 8 points of fruit, but you're blaming the apple tree. All those who disagree.
They poisoned fruit, but you're blaming the apple tree.
Saying purple breast, circumvent what makes sense. All I want are purple breasts. Rappers are whining and endlessly pining. They're throwing out distance. They're constantly crying, playing like Flanders so oakley dokily. All of your manners are overly blown to me. So your own enemy, shot by bad energy. 8 points of fruit, but you're blaming the apple tree. All those who disagree only feel apathy. I am above all the drama. I'm here for the music and imagery. Keep your back on me. Just try to imagine me rolling up on you. That makes you feel more man than a gunner. That do what you need to put bridge over water. Yeah, so let's go.
Put a bridge over.
I am above all the drama. I'm here for the music and imagery. Keep your back on me. Just try to imagine me rolling up on you. That makes you feel more man than a gunner. That do what you need to put bridge over water. Yeah, so let's go a little dumb with it, gliding with the drama, but make you wanna move to it. Yeah, kinda wanna hum to it, shake your little bum to it. No need to be glum to it. Yeah, burying the hatchet, don't go acting ratchet. Everybody catch it. What the hell am I?
What? Exactly what the hell am I doing? That's exactly what I was thinking. What the hell are you doing? You're definitely having fun now.
Shake your little bum to it, no need to be glum to it. Yeah, burying the hatchet, don't go acting ratchet. Everybody catch it. What the hell am I doing? I don't even know. I guess it's supposed to hold mentally ill theory though. Who's still listening to this blistering breath of fresh air? Call me Listerine, handle with care, nitroglycerin. Check me out.
You're still listening to this blistering breath of fresh air. Call me Listerine. Handle with care. What? Dude, shake me up. Wow.
Everybody catch it. What the hell am I doing? I don't even know. I guess it's supposed to hold mentally ill theory though. Who's still listening to this blistering breath of fresh air? Call me Listerine, handle with care, nitroglycerin. Check me up, I'm not whistling, my missile is coming in. Hometown trash man for hitting me, say you gotta be kidding me. Just look at me, talking like I'll blow the scene, but the only blowing in my life happens when I'm off the screen. So shout out to Mrs. Skeem, I don't mean to be obscene, but all the goals you little kiddies have just don't relate to me. I'm rolling with the ones who aren't in.
I do relate to you.
the only blowing in my life happens when I'm off the screen. So shout out to Mrs. Skeem. I don't mean to be obscene, but all the goals you little kiddies have just don't relate to me. I'm rolling with the ones who aren't in it for fame, the schemers doing it for art who don't care about a name. Listen to me, listen well. Try to ruin me, go to hell. Can't undo me, but it's swell to see the people who are jumping on me all just fell. I outgrew you, can't you tell? Never knew you, no farewell. Fight is over, ring the bell. I got more time for speaking on my mental health, so might as well ruin me, go to hell. Can't undo me, but it's swell to see the people who are jumping on me all just fell. I outgrew you, can't you tell? Never knew you, no farewell. Fight is over, ring the bell. I got more time for speaking on my mental health, so might as well just talk about the things that no one talks about. You're jockeying like my cock is out, no wasting clock on pocket cloud. There were
What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't cuss loud.
Never knew you, no farewell. Fight is over, ring the bell. I got more time for speaking on my mental health, so might as well just talk about the things that no one talks about. You're jockeying like my cock is out, no wasting clock on pocket cloud.
You're jacking my... What? Why am I bringing that back again?
I outgrew you, can't you tell? Never knew you, no farewell. Fight is over, ring the bell. I got more time for speaking on my mental health, so might as well just talk about...
You're jockeying like my cock is out, not wasting clock on my pocket clout.
About the things that no one talks about. You're jockeying like my cock is out, no wasting clock on pocket clout. There are people who are ending it, and rappers are defending it. Picking fights, no dogs in it. Spotlight, so they're hogging it. I'm not talking about all the petty disses or the name calling. They're going after each other's misses. No, what I'm just missing is the vision they envision when they talk about depression as if to them it was given.
Yeah.
Petty disses or the name calling, they're going after each other's misses. No, what I'm just missing is the vision they envision when they talk about depression as if to them it was given. You see, it used to be you write a pining sad song if somebody broke your heart or your life was going wrong. But all these phonies see you market like a target. They trade heartbreak for depression and mislabel with their argot. I know they don't know the whole show, they feeling sad as deep as this whole goes. But when you are like we, true insanity, full shows.
Facts.
Talk about depression as if to them it was given. You see, it used to be you write a pining sad song if somebody broke your heart or your life was going wrong. But all these phonies see you market like a target. They trade heartbreak for depression and mislabel with their argot. I know they don't know the whole show, they feeling sad as deep as this whole goes. But when you are like we, true insanity, full shows.
I love that part.
Manatee, never had sanity. Unsanitary fantasy of aquarium manatees going COVID has spread.
Aquarium manatees, what? Whoa, is that a wordplay of manatees? I must be stretching, I don't know. Sanity man, oh, he said it right there. Sanity manatee never has. Whoa. Putting words together pretty good, like I said.
Sad as deep as this whole goes, but when you are like we, true insanity, full shows. Insanity, manatee, never had sanity. Unsanitary fantasy of aquarium manatees going COVID has spread disease. Global warming and chopping trees, leaving warning with bloody knees. But it's storming, there's no relief. That story was not of me, but there's a plot in that prior scheme about a stocky stalker fulfilling dreams by turning tricks for some self-esteem. Sucking dicks and sanity, manatee, never had sanity. Unsanitary fantasy of aquarium manatees going COVID has spread disease. Global warming and chopping trees, leaving warning with bloody knees. But it's storming, there's no relief. That story was not of me, but there's a plot in that prior scheme about a stocky stalker fulfilling dreams by turning tricks for some self-esteem. Sucking dicks and for bloody knees. Just in case you weren't following, nothing's hollow in this hollow ring.
Whoa, hold up, take a shot, hollow. Uh-oh.
That story was not of me, but there's a plot in that prior scheme about a stocky stalker fulfilling dreams by turning tricks for some self-esteem. Sucking dicks and for bloody knees. Just in case you weren't following, nothing's hollow in this hollow ring. So in case you were thinking I'm mistaken, the diamond rhyme zone kick, you better roll back this rhyme zone prick with the dictionary quick and understand I'm just exterior, but you can call me slick. Time for hippity. So in case you were thinking I'm mistaken, the diamond rhyme zone kick, you better roll back this rhyme zone prick with the dictionary quick and understand I'm just exterior, but you can call me slick. Time for hippity flippity dippity slippity simply dastardly lie.
Time for hippity flippity dippity slippity. What? No, that's just ridiculous. He has some fun with some part of this.
So prick with the
Hippity
dictionary.
hippity, really,
Understand, I'm just exterior.
really,
Call me
Skeem.
slick. Time for hippity, flippity, dippity, flippity, simply, destiny lines. Shout out to Christian, see all of the hip ups, he's rocking that grind. One day the grind will be sharpening down to the industry all in due time. So I leave it to the cool guys to revise the dead eyes of a culture gone wrong fine. I'm not the hippity cool kid, see nobody cares for my anarchy tries. I'm man enough to admit that my thing's not appealing to most generations of eyes. So the people who rock this original cipher, it's on you to continue raising the bar, cause the crazy mass.
So the people.
See, nobody cares for my anarchy tries. I'm man enough to admit that my thing's not appealing to most generations of eyes. So the people who rock this original cipher, it's on you to continue raising the bar, cause the crazy mass spouting off like a viper is destined to never will go very far. Not taking it hard, can't tip a card, come and collect it through enemy charge, skipping the stars, straight
Kevin McCard and Star Trek. So yeah, I've never been a Star. I don't like Star Trek. I do like Star Wars though.
dead eyes of a culture gone wrong fine. I'm not the hippity cool kid, see nobody cares for my anarchy tries. I'm man enough to admit that my thing's not appealing to most generations of eyes. So the people who rock this original cipher, it's on you to continue raising the bar, cause the crazy mass spouting off like a viper is destined to never will go very far. Not taking it hard, can't tip a card, come and collect it through enemy charge, skipping the stars, straight to the trek. Got to keep going or life is a wreck. Only a speck, what you expect from an annoying and violent insect. Try to perfect my dialect, to find it for which to say I'm a mess. I digress, it's time to stop, I won't impress. I'm like a cop on house arrest, so what's the point of wearing vests?
I'm like a cop on house arrest.
Perfect my dialect, to find it for which to say I'm a mess. I digress, it's time to stop, I won't impress. I'm like a cop on house arrest, so what's the point of wearing vests? Expose my chest, so take your best. Go for the heart, and nothing less. Aim for the brain, what happens, guess your bullet fails to penetrate this mess. Little pest, you can't outsmart the best. It's best to try to make me feel less. Come at me with wit, and you are failing D-test. Time to summarize all the themes within these rhymes. Not what it seems every line, but there's some things to keep in mind. I got talent, hide my face. Crazy person, a disgrace. Mental illness, got a case. Use this platform as a place for others who feel thus in space. The cool kids call me poopy face. Admire those who did this thing that I am getting done with. Taste inspired by talent showcase. Shout out to all those making waves. We give a different energy, but you are not my enemy. For the
We give a different way, but you are not my enemy.
did this thing that I am getting done with. Taste inspired by talent showcase. Shout out to
Different
all those
energy,
making
but
waves. We give a different energy, but you are not my enemy. For this ending scene, let me tell you what I mean. I think we could triumph over mean by celebrating similarity and differences that make our mashups a hilarity. Like Carly X scaring me, or Pharaoh comparatively related to my mentality. Everybody there impressing me, de-stressing me for 56 minutes of ecstasy. The beat broke, so take this as a thank you theme from a weirdo saying keep doing your thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Carly X was definitely good on that original. I agree. That was awesome. I enjoyed it. You want me to rate it? I'm giving it a 10. No, I don't want to rate it because it was enjoyable, but I don't. Sometimes I feel like you should just stop rating songs, but at the same time, I did enjoy it a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it was definitely awesome. Purple breast all the way. Yeah. I don't want to rate it. I did enjoy it. So if I was gonna rate it, I'd give it a 10. But in a way, I feel like that'd be a little. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know how long my reaction's gonna be, but I'm hoping it's long. I did pause a lot before 3 minutes, so I'm sorry if I got a little annoying, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you like my reaction. Till next time, it's been Timothy, aka The Listener. Peace.